Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It's Monday, the start of a new week, an important week. Why? Because Champions League start again, and the first opponent that we will see, that we will have against us is Dynamo Kiev. We are going to Ukraine for that first game, so let's see what the Italian and international papers are saying about who? About our beloved Juventus. Before going into the front pages, some important points that I wanted to shoot out. Yesterday we did a special live, because I want to win a signed shirt of Juventus, signed by all the players of Juve, thanks to a contest with socials, a free contest. And yesterday we did it live. It was the UEFA Champions League Fantasy League. Thanks to socials, I joined their private league. So we did together in live a team, and I have to say I was quite confident thanks to the help of all the people that were live. Now for sure, some people didn't see the live, they just saw the team. They were really upset and angry because Cristiano Ronaldo was not in the team. I will just explain you guys. Cristiano Ronaldo is not able to play tomorrow versus Dynamo Kiev. We are not sure if he will play versus Barcelona, because he has to be tested negative on the 21st latest. The 21st is in 2 days, so we don't know. And in the fantasy league, once you have your 15 players, from game to game you can do transfers. That's also the reason why De Ligt is not in the team to start with. That being said, if you want to, you can create your own league. Then you have to download the app of socials if you want to join and make chance to win one signed shirt of Juventus. That being said, I wanted to say hello and thank you, because I wanted to make a top 5 shout out to the countries that are following the channel. I have so many countries that are following, but the top 5 of October, since the 1st of October until 2 days ago, are position number 5. I will start with the 5th one. 5th one is UK. UK is number 5. Thank you all the people from UK that are watching the channel. Number 4 is Italy, and that is for me a real honor, because there are so many Italian YouTubers having people from Italy on the 4th place following the channel. It's extraordinary. Top 3 is Canada. Hello to all the people from Canada, really happy to have you, especially because I'm a member of Bianconeri YYZ, so I'm super happy about that. United States on the 2nd position, and then on the 1st position, thank you to India. All the people from India, you are so many on the channel. Thank you for following the channel. And now we start with the Juventus news, guys, because you remember the rejuvenation project that we talked about during the Mercato. It's happening, because since 1994, so that's really long time ago, it was the first time versus Crotone that Juventus started at least 5 under 23 players: Portanova, Kulusevski, Frabotta, Demiral and Chiesa, all of them starting from the first minute. It didn't happen since 1994. I was 13 years old at that time. So guys, I don't know, for the people that were a bit skeptic, that said Juventus is not going for young players, it is working, because we beat a big record that was there since so many years. And speaking about young players, we want to go back in time on a young Pirlo. He was 16 years old with Brescia. He started his first appearance in Serie A thanks to who? Thanks to Mircea Lucescu, the trainer of Dynamo Kiev. He's the trainer that actually launched him in the big football, the football that counts. So the first game of Champions League as a trainer for Pirlo will be emotional, because he will see his kind of football father, the one that trusted him for first. Really curious to see how they will greet each other. I'm really curious. And now we go to another news to Sport, the front pages, because we are always waiting for the front pages. In big, the picture of Paulo Dibala. Paulo Dibala è rabbia champions. Paulo Dibala is a champion fury. Why? They are speaking that after the game with Crotone, he spoke with Paratici, with a DS. He said that he was clearly not happy that he didn't play any single minute of the game, but there is no drama. He said, I want to play the Champions League. I want to be there. I want to start. Now Juventus will try to really make sure that the contract extension is signed before January, because they want to avoid future risk. And we know that if the contract extension is not signed, we could have problem, because the value of the player will decrease a lot. And that's why Giovanni Albanese was reporting that yesterday there were telephone contacts between Jorge Antun, the agent of Dybala, and Paratici. What were they discussing about? For sure, the contract extension. So I'm not doubting that the contract extension will happen. I hope as soon as possible, so that Dybala can focus on one thing: the team, the team, the team. Gazzetta dello Sport is putting Ibrahimovic in big, saying Ibra Forever. Why? Because he can sign a contract until the end of his career with Milan. Ibrahimovic was saying Milan doesn't have a king, he has a god, speaking about himself, comparing Lukaku was a king and he was the god. We know that Ibrahimovic, he likes to put those kinds of sentences, but in the yellow part, and that is what is interesting us, Italiane, rialzatevi. Italian football teams, you have to wake up. Why? Because the teams that will play in Champions League, they all lost points this weekend in Serie A. Juventus made a draw versus Crotone, Inter lost versus Milan. Then we have Lazio 3-0 versus Sampdoria, losing, and Atalanta 4-1 versus Napoli. So they will have to wake up really quick, because we are playing Champions League. Gazzetta dello Sport is saying that it will be a big but uncertain Champions League where everyone can win. They are showing also the list of all the teams that won the Champions League in the past. Real Madrid with 13, then we have 7 for Milan, 6 Liverpool, 6 Bayern Munich, blah 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 blah, 2 for Juventus, 1 for Chelsea, and so on and so on. And then Corriere dello Sport, we are finishing with a few news now. Corriere dello Sport is saying Dybala il salva Pirlo. Dybala will be the saviors of Pirlo. Without Cristiano Ronaldo, they need to start him, because Dybala will offer what Pirlo is needing today. For sure, they are speaking a bit polemic about the last game of Crotone. Makes sense, because we were not good, so Dybala can be a solution. Then they are speaking about Roma. We don't care. And then the last news is Demiral Airlines. That's how I called him, because Demiral reached 2.5 meters with his jump versus Crotone. That's more than 8 feet for the people that doesn't know about the meters. It's more than 8 feet. Impressive. I show it in 2 pictures, front and back, and there are possibilities that Demiral will play instead of Bonucci. At least that's what they are reporting. I'm doubtful. I don't know. That would be for me a surprise if Pirlo put Bonucci out for Demiral, even if Demiral deserves to play. Let's see. This was it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, this afternoon, we are already recorded, Mo El Tactico is doing the comeback with the analysis of Dynamo Kiev Juventus. It will be great, because he had a lot of insightful information. Thanks for following the channel. Subscribe if you are new. Consider to subscribe and put a maximum of like. Thank you, Forza Juve.